Hey guys, my name is Zoe. I'm the director of Bright Sparks Performing Arts School, and I'm going to be taking an ACT UP class for 9 to 12-year-olds with you today. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a bit of a physical warm-up, then we're going to be doing some vocal work, then a little bit of facial expression, and lastly some mime. So make sure you've got a little bit of room around you, and let's get started. Okay, so now it's time to warm up our bodies. This is our physical warm-up. So we're going to start by standing in neutral position. Basically, I just want you to get your feet under your hips. A good way to test that is you get two fists like that and you just put them in between your feet. And if they line up, then you're in the perfect position. And I want you to feel like there's energy flowing up through your legs, up through your body, all the way up through the top of your head and out. And that energy is drawing up from the earth and helping you stand so you're in a nice strong position. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed, they're not up here. Your hands are nice and relaxed, keep them relaxed. Chin's down, don't have your chin up like this, just the chin is even. It's really important that you stand in neutral on stage, that you're not standing like this, because that just looks like I don't care, okay? Unless that's your character. You want to stand nice and tall and strong, ready to perform, ready to present. All right, it's really important you have a good posture. It's better for your back. And you sort of need to hold yourself from your core, so pulling the muscles in. Okay? All right, so we're going to start with what I call a roll down. I'm going to go to the side now, like this. Feet stay in that hip width distance. And we're going to roll down. I want you to watch me first because it's really important you don't stretch or do the wrong thing with your neck. Okay, so I'm going to roll down to 10 counts and you're going to go vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Then we're going to swing for 10 counts when we're down there. And then we're going to come up for 10 counts. And the last thing to come up is our head. It's very important that we don't squish our head. I'll give you an example of what I don't want when I go down. Okay, so I want you to really try and keep your head relaxed. So 1, just watching me first, 2, 3, keep your arms relaxed, 4, heads relaxed, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I'm nice and loose, heads nice and relaxed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly come back down to the middle and then we come back up. 10, 9, look how my head's relaxed, I'm not looking up. 7, 6, your shoulders relaxed. 5, 4, arms relaxed. 3, 2, last thing to come up is your head. Alright? So you're going to do it now. So get yourself into position and I'll count you down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. When you're down there, swinging. 1, 2, 10 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now coming up slowly. 10, keep that head relaxed. 9, 8, coming up slowly. 7, 6, 5, head should still be down. 4, shoulders relaxed. 3, 2, last thing to come up is your head on 1. Good, beautiful. So now we've aligned everything together. I want you to make your body super, super stiff, like a piece of wood, okay? Here's your fingers, I want them really, really stiff. Whole body, not moving. You contract all the muscles in your legs, everything here so that you don't actually move. You breathe, but try not to move anything else. Really still. Okay, now I'm going to say a certain part of your body, just that part of your body is going to become jelly, nothing else. Just your right hand. Just wiggle your right hand for me, nothing else. that up through your arm. Just your right arm. Everything else should be super still. And explore how you can use your arm. Don't just do the same thing all the time. Oh, it's moved into my shoulder. Good. Now onto my left hand. Just my left hand, my right arm, my right hand, and my right shoulder. Everything else is still. You've got to concentrate. Okay, now into my left hand as well. Remember, I'm saying my side. So think about your left hand. Okay, my right shoulder's going, but not my left yet. I've got to concentrate on that. I think I just moved my left shoulder. Whoops. Okay, now my left shoulder can move. So everything's going, except the rest of your body. Now my head. Get the head flopping around. Just be gentle with it though. Don't be violent with your head. Keep it nice and gentle on your neck. Don't go too far back. Good. Okay, my torso. Not below my torso, okay? So isolate. Isolate the body. Think about how can I move without moving the bottom half. Really keep that turned on with your muscles. Good. Oh, my knees, both knees. But not my feet. My feet are stuck to the floor. Feet are like glue. So you can move your whole body around. Let it go. All right, let the body just freely move around like you're in the wind. The wind is blowing you around. Just let it go. Okay, now you're going to move around the room like you have no control. Off you go. Moving around like you've got no control of your body. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And freeze. And neutral. Good. So our body's starting to warm up now. It's starting to get some blood pumping through it, feeling all the different kinds of muscles. That's exactly what we want. We want to be completely in our bodies as actors. We're going to do another little movement activity now. We're going to do a thing where I want you to reach up and be tall. Reaching up, really make your body super, super tall. Okay, reaching through. Careful not to raise your shoulders. Keep your shoulders down, keep your feet on the floor, down through the floor, and then hands are reaching up. You're not overstretching the body, it's just like a gentle stretch. Good, now make your body really, really small. So tighten up as much as you can. I'm not gonna go as tight as you will. If you can just turn yourself into a tiny, weeny little ball. Don't let any space come into your body. Really squish up. Great, now let's make you as skinny as you can be. How skinny can you go? Can you cross your legs over? Arms, cheeks, super, super skinny. Don't leave any space. Great. Now make yourself as wide as you can be. Really stretch the body. Don't put your hands on the floor. I want you to balance. If you can get low, great. That's about as low as I can go, I think. That's good. Excellent. Oh, okay, good. And now I want you to be wobbly as jelly. So we've done this one before. Keep your feet still and just let your body flop. Let your body go. Let it just flop around. That's wobbly as jelly. If I say ice, freeze. And last one, star. Just blink and hands. Okay, good. All right. So first one, go into your tall position. Go. Really, really tall. Small, tiny as you can be, go. Thin as a pin, go. Tiny, skinny, 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 skinny. Wide, make your body wide. Wider, wider. Good, wobbly as jelly. Keep your feet still, wobble the body. Ice, wobbly as jelly. Let it go, let it flop. Let it go, and ice, freeze. Good. Star, small, tall, small, wide, thin, tall, neutral. Good, making sure you've got your feet back in position, feeling nice and lifted, feet going down through the floor. Well done. Okay, last activity we're going to do now is called body of balance. So I'm going to ask you to balance on certain parts of your body without letting the other parts of the body touch the floor. Sounds difficult, it's not as hard as you think. Be good if you were being creative. So think about how you can make your body balance, and I give you permission, if necessary, to use a wall or a bed or something you can lean up against if you need to, okay? So let's start with one hand and 1 foot. How can you just balance on one hand, 1 foot? Got it? You might do something different to me. You might decide to go the other way. You might go like this, which could be an interesting way too. Okay? So any way you want, you could do this. Be interesting. You could go like that. All right? So I want you to think about how interesting can you be with your balancing. Okay, let's try 1 foot, 1 hand, and a finger. 1 foot, 1 hand, and a finger. I've got my foot, I've got my hand, I've got my finger. I've crossed them over. What are you guys doing? Good, all right, back to neutral. Okay, this time we're going to do 1 foot, 1 hand, 1 knee, and 1 finger. So it's 1 foot, 1 hand, 1 finger, 1 knee. Add the knee in. Off you go. I'll watch you this time. See what you can do. How can you make it interesting? How can you twist your body slightly and make it a bit more different? Can you go the other way? What can you do? Have you found your balance? Balance, stay there. Make sure you can stay there. All right, good. Coming back up, neutral position. Great. Okay, now we're going to do 1 hand, 1 foot, 1 knee, and 1 head. 1 hand, 1 foot, 1 knee, and 1 head. Go. Not too hard. You can use something to balance if you want to. If you need to put one of your feet up against something, that's fine. Good. All right, back to neutral. This time we're going to do 2 hands, just your toes, and that's it. Just hands, 2 hands, and just your toes. You could maybe try and do something a bit different, okay? Think about how you can make it interesting. All right, now I want you to do 2 elbows and 2 feet. That's it. 2 elbows and 2 feet. Not too hard, right? Back up to neutral. Last one, just 2 hands. So if you're good at handstands, great. If you're not, maybe lean against something, or if you want to just go half, there's lots of ways you can do that. You could be on this way, just 2 hands, off you go. How are you going? Are you balancing? Excellent. All right, standing up, neutral position. Cool, so let's move on to our vocal warm-ups. Okay, so now that you've warmed up and you've warmed up your bodies, let's warm up our voices. It's really important that we have a really clear, strong voice when we're acting. And so this is going to help with warming up our voice, our face, and the range of our voice. We want to explore from the chest all the way up through the top of the head through to the high voice. So you want to use your full range of voice when we're acting so that you can explore all different kinds of voices for different kinds of characters. So let's start with a exercise I call chewing gum. Let's grab, well, bubble gum actually. Let's grab some bubble gum. All right, let's pop it in our mouth and chew it. Imagine what kind of flavour it is. Good. Okay, I'm greedy. I'm gonna get another one. Get another piece. More in your mouth. Okay. Biggest chews. Good. Okay, one more piece. Oh my God. One more bubble. Hello. Again. Here we go. Oh, it's getting bigger. And one more. Oh, here it goes. Oh, pop. Oh no, it's all over my face. Oh, okay, get it off. Oh, yuck. Everywhere. Ah, so sticky. All right, let's do some miming. Let's turn on some taps. Let's wash our hands. We're all good at that at the moment, I'm sure. Okay, face. Let's get a bit of soap, pump it out. Good. Wash. Good. Turn off the taps. Don't waste the water. Grab a towel. Best miming. Excellent. Dump it on the floor, don't tell Mum. All right, excellent. So we've warmed up our mouth. Now we're going to warm up our lips. We're going to do some lip trills. Now I find it easier to just press either side of my mouth like this. If you can do it, just go like this. Just practice that a few times. See if you can make the mouth vibrate with your breath and just keep the lips really relaxed. If you're struggling to do that, you can roll your R's. I can't roll my R's, I'm really bad at it. But if you're good at rolling your R's, like a kind of sound, that was terrible, but if you can do it, great. Or if you're not able to roll your R's or to do your lip trills, then just make this sound. Okay? So I'm going to start and I want you to echo what I do. So I'll start and then you go, okay? So it's like this. Good, excellent. Okay, so now we're up to tongue twisters, and as the name suggests, it's all about making sure you speak clearly so your tongue doesn't twist. The chances are it will though, especially if you haven't done this before, but don't worry about that. The trick with that is that you just need to slow down. Don't go too quickly, and once you're better at it, then you can speed it up. But what I'm looking for as an acting teacher is I'm looking for your clarity, and I'm looking for you to be able to do it without mixing up the sh and s in this case, okay? So we're doing one that you probably already have heard of, and it's going to start like this. So I'll start, then you say it after me, and we're going to build it up. So it gets trickier as we go along, so bear with me, okay? All right, I'm going to start. I want you to say this. She sells seashells. Off we go. Easy, okay? And if you got twisted, try it again. Just slow it down. She sells seashells. Okay, good. Let's make it a little bit more. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes? A lot of you will be saying, I know this already, so that's good. All right, now this, you might not know this part, okay? So it goes like this. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, can you do that? Do you want to do it again? All right, listen. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, try it again. All right, now we'll add the last bit. And the last bit is the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. All right, listen again. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Okay? All right, so let's put that with the whole thing. So it goes like this. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. You ready? All right, off you go. How'd you go? Did you remember it? Let's just practice that last bit so you've got it. So just say this bit. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Try that. Okay? And if you're getting twisted, don't worry about it. Just slow it down. Even if you're going slower than me, that's absolutely fine. All right? Okay, let's try the whole thing. So I'll go first and then you go. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. You ready? Off you go. How'd you go? It's tricky, so don't worry if you're getting your tongue twisted. And if you are, just slow down like I said. If not, well done. We're going to try and do it now twice in a row, okay? So watch me first. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, if she sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are seashells for sure. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are seashells for sure. Okay, I got twisted then, so it happens to all of us. You give it a go. Ready? Go. How'd you go? All right, one more. We're going to try it 3 times in a row now. So I'll go first. I can do this. All right, here we go. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Ooh, okay, I got it. All right, you ready? Off you go. Okay, hopefully you got it. If you didn't, don't worry about it, just practice. Okay, that's the way you get good at anything. You just keep going, practice it, start slowly, then build your way up so you can do it nice and quickly. All right, great, let's move on. Okay guys, so now it's time to do some emotions, and I really want you to connect to your core. I want you to think about breath. I want you to take in a nice low breath for me. Try and breathe from your tummy area, from your diaphragm, not from your shoulders. So if you breathe out first, take a nice slow breath in. Breathe out on a good. One more breath in. Lower your breath. Breathe in and out on a good. That's where I want you to connect to. And the first emotion I want you to connect to is I want you to connect to the feeling of being surprised. Okay? So make a face that shows me surprised and have a feeling of being surprised. Think of something that makes you surprised. It might be a surprise birthday party. It might be someone you really love has come to surprise you, something like that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, surprise. Okay, good. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, surprise. Good. All right, now we're going to play a game. And what we're going to do is, every time I say an emotion, you have to remember what you did with your face and with your hands. Try and use your hands and your face. If you want to, if you're standing up, you can use your whole body. But you've got to do it the same every time I say that emotion. So if I say surprise, I want you always to do it the same. For example, surprise. I never change it, all right? We're going to use a new emotion now. Let's try angry. So feel angry first. Find the anger in your tummy. Think of something that makes you feel angry. Okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, angry. Did you get it? All right, so remember what you did. Do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, angry. Good. Show me surprised. I'm going to watch you this time. So just you go on your own. 1, 2, 3, surprise. Good. 1, 2, 3, angry. Excellent. Let's try a new one. Let's try, this time I want you to try excited. So find something that makes you feel super excited. Something that gets you feeling like you can't wait. Okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3, excited. All right, try and remember it. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, excited. All right, so I'm going to go through them. I want you to do now. Let's try angry. Good. Surprised. Good. Excited. Excellent. All right, let's add one. Let's do confused. 1, 2, 3. Good. And try to freeze when you've done it. So make it a statue. All right, try it again. 1, 2, 3, confused. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, excited. 1, 2, 3, angry. 1, 2, 3, surprised. 1, 2, 3, confused. Good. Did you remember them? You've got to try and remember them and always do them the same, okay? All right, here we go. Let's try this time. I want you to imagine you're really thirsty. Think about thirsty. Imagine a dry throat. You haven't had a drink of water for ages. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, thirsty. Got it? All right, try it again. 1, 2, 3, thirsty. Good. Here we go. You ready? Angry. Good. Surprised. Thirsty. Excited. Confused. Great. All right, let's add another one. Hopefully you're remembering these. It can get a little bit tricky, so just do your best. All right, this time I want you to be really bored. Imagine you're super bored. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, bored. Get that one? Try it again. 1, 2, 3, bored. Okay, ready to go? See if you can remember them all. And angry. Confused. Thirsty. Excited. Surprised. Bored. I think that's it. Yep. Good. All right. One more. Let's try silly. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, silly. Okay. Ready? Try it again. 1, 2, 3, silly. All right. Here we go. Let's see if you can remember them all. Get that brain working. And bored. Thirsty. Surprised. Excited. confused, angry, thirsty, silly, bored, confused, surprised, angry. Good. Okay, that's the end of that. Let's move on. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to mime. And for those of you that have never mimed before, miming is just doing something without the physical thing being in your hand. For example, if I take my glass of water here, have a sip, put it down, okay? Now it's really important that you think about what the object is and hold it. Imagine it in your mind's eye. Don't do this. There's nothing there, okay? Think about what is the object and then really focus on making it look as real as you can. It's important that you're very specific with your movement. It's the same when you have a drink. See how I'm tipping my head back? I keep my hand the same so the glass doesn't change shape. And then I put it down. Lots of young actors forget that things need to be put down. They just go, and all of a sudden the glass is gone. But that's not going to work. Put it down, okay? So we're going to start a neutral position like we did before. So feet are just hip-width distance apart. We're nice and tall in our body. We're going to pick up an imaginary bucket. All right, and this is a nice light bucket, so show me it's nice and light. You can move it around. Excellent. We're going to learn to walk on the spot. Okay, this is what mimes do. So they will go drag your foot behind, like that. And you're going to pretend to go for a little walk through the garden. Drag your foot, pick up your knee. We're going walking. You can look around. La la la. Oh, we're at the tap. Pop down your bucket. Turn on the tap. Now make sure you've got that size of the tap in your hand and give it a bit of weight. Don't just do this. That doesn't look real. Turn it, give it weight. All right, you're waiting for it to go. Mimes often will do things like this. Look at it. Ah, done. Turn it off. Again, wait. There we go. All right, let's go to pick it up. Oh, right, heavy, right? Get the second hand. Oh, right, it's really heavy now. Okay, let's go walking again. It's heavy, show the weight. Drag the feet. Okay, let's pick it up. Let's water the plant. Put your hand underneath. Show me the shape of that bucket. Ah, there we go. Pour it into the pot. In it goes. All night again. Good. All right, let's pop that down. So I think it's time that we try a whole little scene. Let's try and show a gardening scene. So let's start by putting on a bit of sunscreen. Take off your lid, squeeze the sunscreen out, pop it on the table. All over your arms, like that. Get a bit more, squeeze, put it on the table. Face. Make sure you don't miss any bit. All right, good. Pop your lid back on. Right, hat. Good, and we're going to get some gloves on. So, one of the tricks with putting on a glove, start with your hand like that so it's closed. Then as you pull your hand down, open your hand up. It gives it an optical illusion. Let's try it on the other side. Get your hand a little bit crunched up like this. As you pull it through, open up your hand. Pull it down. Got your gloves on? Good? Excellent. So we're going to grab a shovel. Make sure you're holding the stem of the shovel in your hand. Don't do this because there's nothing there. So create the shovel there. and we're going to dig in a little. We're going to dig a row, okay? So in, really push in with your body, use your muscles, and then back, okay? In, see if you can make it look really real. Imagine it, move along, make a little section. You can even like, get some breath, right? Put your shovel away. Always remember to put things away. All right, I'm going to pick up my seeds from the table. All right, see those? We've got some nice tomato plants here. We're going to open them up. Okay, let's sprinkle into our row here that we've created. Carefully, all the way along. See if you can remember how far you went. It's really important you've got a good mind's eye as to where everything is so it doesn't change. Okay, that can go back over there. And now we just want to put the soil on. I'm going to get down and pat it, okay? Make it, if I'm really using my imagination here, I'm actually seeing it in my mind. So the more you see it, the more the audience will see it. And you want to be really specific. Don't rush. Don't just do this. That doesn't work. Okay, that's not going to work for you. You've got to take the time. Don't worry if you think, oh, this is boring. You know, it often isn't to watch. It's often actually more interesting than you think. All right, good. All right, time to water it. So let's grab a hose. Now, same thing. Hose is smaller. Pull it out. Good. See how I kept hold on to it? I'll do that again. So you pull it out, and then you hold one side, you turn your body around, grab the other side, so you never let go of it. All right, here we go. Let's go walking. Okay, I think we forgot to turn the hose on. Typical. All right, put it down. Let's go back. Got that walking thing down. All right, here we go. Tap, here's your option. Put some weight into it. Turn it on. Oh wow, hold on. Quick, get back there. Do a bit of a jog. Oh, it's going everywhere. Pick it up. Whoa. Okay. Oh, got it all over me. Oh well. Here we go. Just hose. Here we go, all through. Excellent. All right, fantastic. We'll take it back and hose the garden as we go. Turn it off. And now pull it back. See how I'm doing every single little bit. Pop it down. Gardening, done. Okay, so we're going to play a game now. It's called More, More, More. And the idea is that each time I click, you're going to exaggerate whatever it is that you're doing further, all right? You're going to make it more. So let's start by putting on a backpack. One side, push it through, get your arm out through, put your backpack on. Let me see that I can see your arm, your hands are holding something. There's the straps, good. And we're going to be walking to school. So you can pretend to walk or you can sort of walk on the spot, okay? Now every time I click, something's going to land in your backpack. So if I go click, oh, something's in it, okay? I want to see just a slight adjustment every single time. There's going to be 5 altogether. By the 5th one, it's so heavy that you can barely go forward. You're like, oh, get me there, but you're so tired, all right? Now the trick with this is this. Do it in stages. Don't try and make it super heavy to start with. In stages, bit by bit. Imagine 1 brick, then maybe 2 bricks, then maybe 4 bricks going into your backpack and how that would feel. How does that change your body? How does that change how you move? When things get heavier, do you think you move quickly or slowly? You move more slowly, yeah, that's right. So you're gonna go more slowly as it gets heavier. So think about that. You can pant, think about how your body reacts, how you are affected by that. Okay, you ready to start? So let's get our backpack on. All right, just walking along and wait for my click. maybe you're walking to school or to your best friend's house. You really want to get there. All right. Oh. A little bit heavier. That's okay. Just adjust it. Okay, keep going. All right. It's sore on my shoulder. Do what you feel. Oh. It just got heavier. Okay, that's okay. I'm just gonna adjust it that side. All good. All right. Oh. Okay, I'm puffing a bit. That's okay. All right. Oh. Oh, whoa. Now it's getting heavy. I think I've just got a few bricks in my bag all of a sudden. Oh, just gonna shift it up. Woo. Yeah, that's getting a bit heavy. Okay, I've got to get there though. Don't stop. Keep going. All right, I got to get to my best mate's house. I promised I'd be there. It's her birthday. Oh, it's really hurting my shoulders. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I can do this. All right, I'm gonna keep getting there. Don't you worry about that. Oh, that was the fourth one. So, okay, no, that's all right. I've got this. All right, keep going, guys. Come on, we can get there. All right, hold on. Okay, last climb. Whoa! Oh my God, I'm gonna fall. All right, did you all fall? So at the end, I don't know what happened to you, but I couldn't cope anymore. I couldn't stay standing. It just totally wiped me out, that fifth one. Did you feel the difference in your body? Did you feel the difference in the way you moved? Could you feel the difference in your breathing? I'm still panting. So, good. Let's try another one. All right, let's get our imagination in gear, because now you're in a jungle. It's hot. You've been out in the middle of this Indonesian jungle trekking, and beside you is your big backpack that you've been carrying. We're not going to carry that now. We're standing and we're waiting for our bus. Oh, it's hot. It's hot though out here. It's very, very muggy. And there's mosquitoes. And they're sort of flying around everywhere. But the thing with those mosquitoes is they're deadly, and you do not want to bite you. Because if they bite you, you cannot scratch it. I reiterate, you can't scratch it, because if you scratch it, it's going to kill you, all right? It'll spread so badly that you'll die. Now, unfortunately, your special ointment that you need is packed away. You forgot to leave it in your day pack. It's in your big backpack, so you can't access it. So you're in trouble if you get bitten. But guess what? When I click, you're going to get bitten by Mozzie. All right, and each time I click, oh, it's hot out here. Each time I click, it's gonna get more and more itchy. So I really wanna see that it's getting itchier each time, but you're not allowed to scratch it, except by the fifth one. The fifth one, you might decide, oh, I'm gonna scratch it, or, oh, the bus has just arrived. You grab your stuff and you run. Or maybe someone gives you a piece of ointment and you get it on there, or maybe you just collapse. It's up to you. You can decide how you want this to end, all right? But in the meantime, here we are waiting for our bus to go home. There's only one, so we have to wait very patiently because we're in the middle of the Indonesian jungle. It's really hot. Whew. I'll take my cap off. Oh, wow. Gee. Oh, I just got bitten. Oh, that's okay. I can cope. That's all right. Yeah, it's all good. I got this. Okay. It's a bit stingy. It's nothing I can't handle. I've been stung before. All good. I'm just going to not think about it. I'm just sitting here, standing here, waiting for my bus. Where is it? Come on, bus. Oh, it's kind of itchy. It's okay. All good. I don't have to. No, can't scratch it. Can't scratch it. No scratching. No scratching. Yep. Just standing here waiting for my bus. Here we go. Oh, that's really starting to itch now. Yeah, that's really itchy. Oh, okay, I can do this. It's okay. Okay, oh, it's hot. I'm just gonna not think about my itchy arm. I'm not gonna think about it, not thinking about my itchy arm. No itchy arm right there. No, nothing is feeling itchy. I've got this, it's okay. Yep. I'm just gonna maybe jog on the spot. That'll help. Oh, okay, now it's getting itchy. Oh, it's really hot. Oh, okay, I really don't like that feeling. Oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of itchy. Oh, all right. Yeah, it was itchy. Oh, it's killing me. I really want my ointment and I can't get my ointment out and I really need my ointment right now because that's like burning. All right, it's okay. Whew. It's a bus here. You've got an itch. Oh, mine's really itchy. Oh, it's super itchy. Can't itch it. Oh my gosh, I want to itch it so badly. Breathe. Okay, it's all right. Oh, the bus is coming. I'm gonna grab my stuff. See ya. How'd you go? Oh, did you feel itchy then? I actually felt itchy. Good. All right. Fantastic. One more. You ready for one more? This is the best one. All right. So we're going to imagine that we're going into a lift. We're going to get into a lift. There's quite a few people in here. Press the button. Okay. Normal lift situation. No big deal. When I clap, when I click, someone's going to do a fart. Yeah, one of those. Kind of smelly. And every time I click, it's going to get smellier. Except, you don't want to be rude. So you don't want to show too much that it smells. So you're trying to hide it a little bit, but the more I click, the more it smells. It's much harder to hide it, okay? By the fifth one, you can decide. If the door's open, do you collapse, maybe throw up? I don't know. You decide, okay? You ready? Here we go. We're in the lift. I'll press the button. Raining. Fifth one. Phew. Oh, can breathe again. Oh my gosh, that was a bad smell. Did you smell that? Oh, that reeked. All right. Well done, everyone. Excellent. Hey guys, thank you so much for doing the class with me today. I had so much fun. It'd be great if you give us a big thumbs up or subscribe to our channel, hit the bell and leave us a comment. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Thanks for coming. Bye.